Hey, what's up, my little tattletales? Yo, come in and shut the door. I got some juice, mama. Y'all, Pete Davidson and Kim's breakup is getting messier and messier. Listen, by the second. And you know I love it, and you do too. That's why you're here. Y'all, do you know Pete literally basically said he hated being stepdaddy to 4 kids? He couldn't stand them. And do you know Kim Kardashian has the nerve to try to blame this on Kanye West? This man who everybody said would do this man that has a dating history of doing this man that you had to text him and he wasn't chasing you and ran game on you, this man that you propped up to disrespect your kid's father. Yeah, remember that Netflix special where he literally clowned the father of those 4 kids? And you got a nerve to say that Kanye is responsible for turning the kids against Pete and ultimately responsible for the breakup? Y'all, let's get into this mess because, y'all, this is just ridiculous. All right, so where should we start? You know what? Let's get with the article, and then I'm going to give my little side notes. Also, come on, you know the drill. You know the drill. Mama ain't doing this for free. Hit that like, subscribe, comment, YouTube. You know how it works. All right. I know what y'all saying. You ain't even earned any value. True, but I will. I bet you're going to hit the like button by the end of this commentary. Also, I am doing my Real Housewives of Atlanta recap. And yeah. Okay, let's get into this. You can always do it. Watch the playback. Okay, y'all don't care. Let's go. All right, so where are we? Why Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson broke up. Now, I know there was one boring story they put out, right? But there was another story they put out, and this is verified through page 6, that really gave some juicy tidbits. And that's when I saw and read those gossip tea leaves and said, oh my God, Kim, baby, what is you doing? Okay. Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson's age difference caused them to split early this week. Sources exclusively tells page 6. Pete is 28 and Kim is 41, and they're just in different places at the moment, the insider says. Pete is totally spontaneous and impulsive, and he wants her to fly to New York or wherever he is on a moment's notice. But Kim has 4 kids, and that isn't easy. She needs to focus on the kids. The source also tells us that Kardashian, who runs multiple businesses and stars on a reality TV show, was totally exhausted by this relationship and other things going on in her life. Now listen, baby, I speak dum-dum and I read through the BS from the beginning. You got tired of dating a mom of 4 kids. This is the thing. And listen, somebody 60 can date a 28-year-old. I'm not talking about that whole May-December relationship. Who cares? Do your thing. It's the point that if Pete literally is annoyed that Kim can't drop everything she's doing, the only thing she's doing is being a mom and literally flying out to see him at a moment's notice. How you dating one of the most famous people in the world? How you dating a maybe, probably not billionaire, but definitely 100 millionaire woman who is one of the most famous people in the world, and you literally got her jumping through hoops all because you bought her some Thrifty's ice cream? If you guys don't know the West Coast Thrifty's ice cream, you can get a triple scoop for $3.69, $4. I don't know. You can get a whole pint if you want for a whole quart for $5.99. Yeah, Thrifties. It's cute, but baby, it ain't doing what a billionaire's boyfriend is supposed to do. You got that woman, literally, you're annoyed that she won't drop everything she's doing to come see you, literally. The mother of 4 kids. And not even that. You notice in that, you're not talking about the kids. You're just saying you just want Kim around. So you had your daughter sitting on this man. You had your son running around like he was teaching Saint how to make his socks crusty. No, Saint, put your feet in dirt, then water. No, just run them, shake them dry. Now lay on the couch, kick your feet up. And literally, you're saying you're annoyed because she won't drop everything she's doing. Again, Pete, as much as he did that little cap up, putting tattoos of the kids' names on their neck, not even names, the initials, and Kim fell for that. As much as he did that, he still doesn't really see himself as stepdad, and he doesn't want the responsibility, not just of seeing cute little kids and patting them on top of the head, but actually being there day to day, taking them to school, doing these things. And you literally introduced your kids to them, had this man play him daddy while he was running game on you, let this man disrespect the father of your children publicly in a Netflix special. Now here's the thing. You can say, oh my God, well, Kanye made that video. He did, but it's still those kids' fathers. And let me tell you something. All those kids don't give a damn about what Kanye did to Pete because they don't even know that crunchy sock mofo. All they care about is that people are literally publicly laughing at their father and their mom is laid up with that ninja. Please. Anyway, but there's more. Hold on. The Insider explained, like, this is where she goes to blaming Kanye West. Read this. When the Insider explained, when Kim is with someone else, Kanye can cause problems with the kids. He tries to divide and conquer. He can't help it. The way I read that, the kids basically couldn't stand Pete and let them know. They was like, man, I hate new daddy. His crunchy socks and Cheeto breath. He always got them stuck in between his teeth. And Kanye was like, you ain't got to listen to that fool. He ain't even going to be around next year. And they were like, bet, you ain't my daddy. You don't got any talent. You don't even look good. Why your eyes look like that? Why your feet look like that? Why your shoes look like that? Why the sunglasses look like? Why you got gaps in your teeth but you ain't gap tooth? you know North was literally sitting there with her Gemini mind just being like, why you still got dried up gel in your hair from 3 weeks ago? Why the maid put new towels and stuff in your room and they ain't been used for the 4 weeks you've been here? You know North was ripping him apart. North was probably like, Uncle Petey? Yeah, North, what's going on? Can you rap something for me? And just had him playing himself. But honestly, Kim, how is this Kanye's fault? This is what happens when you date someone new. When you got 4 young kids, they love their daddy. They want to see their mom and dad get back together. I know you're divorced, but children's minds, and everybody knows that, can't process that. So, okay, fine. You guys are divorced, and you went through this whole public melee. But to them, it's only been 6 months since daddy hasn't been spending the night at the house. That's an eternity, but at the same time, nothing to children. You didn't even give them time to process that daddy and you were not together before you moved a new man into that house, before you had a new man around, before you had them being like, North, Saint, Chai, Sam, this is Pete. You know, he loves you too. So you didn't even give the kids time to process that you guys were not getting back together. Again, when you're single, fine, date someone new. But even that dumb timeline Kim gave about like, you're supposed to wait 6 months. I talked to a lot of psychiatrists and they said date for 6 months and wait until you introduce them to the kids. Yeah, Kim, that's once the kids have processed the fact that you and their dad aren't together. That is a 6-month timeline once they've processed. Those kids never processed it. Literally seeing daddy in the house and oh my God, and we're the Incredibles. And now you got this Cheeto hot flame, dirty finger, crunchy sock man laying on your couch, literally texting messages, I'm in your wife's bed. Man, I can't. Again, how is this Kanye's fault? How's this You're literally blaming Kanye because Pete didn't think you were worth the trouble? You're really literally blaming Kanye because Pete was mad you wouldn't get on a plane and divide? You literally blaming Kanye because those kids ain't like a man you moved on too quick with and brought them into their household too quick? You mad about that? You mad about that? You mad? Kim, girl, Kim can stop with the cap. I swear to God, Kim could break her fingernail in Guadalajara on her way down to Cancun and be like, damn it, Kanye, this is Kanye's fault. How's it Kanye? Because 3 weeks ago when they asked him, and he didn't, and when I was texting him, I put the phone down and it broke my fingernail. It's all his fault. Kim, the fact that you are literally trying to test out to see if you can blame Kanye for what went wrong, Pete just didn't think you were worth it. Pete didn't think the trouble of raising 4 kids was worth it. And honestly, it had nothing to do with Kanye because Kanye's been mad quiet. And the fact that you somehow are trying to say that Kanye poisoned his kid's mind against a man that didn't want to date a mother of 4 children, who was on always a starvation diet, allegedly, who is a type A personality, who is image obsessed, and who, by Pete's all his interviews prior to dating you, you are the exact person and lifestyle that he openly mocked and had open contempt for. Anyway, get this. They said, Kim is a really dedicated mother and her kids will always come first. She wants and needs harmony at home and life. So now you're trying to say you and Pete broke up because you were just trying to stay cool with Kanye. Girl, stop. If I was Kanye, I'd be like, I would very much like to be excluded from this narrative. Yo, she said when Kim hosted Saturday Night Live in 2021, and they officially started dating the following month. And let's not forget, she hosted Saturday Night Live in October. Her and Pete did a lot of skits. So by the time it aired, she already had texted him when he didn't come to the rap party, right? Kim talking about when we kissed, I was like, it was a stage kiss, but it was a little zing. You guys, listen. The fact that gold digger pass around Pete the Skeet, pass around Davidson, the crunchy sock, Lothario, the lover, right? Listen, I'm not knocking Pete's hustle. He can teach a few of these Instagram baddies some tricks. He knows how to get to the bag. But more importantly, and this is why Pete is going to keep climbing, he knows when to kick that old purse to the side and move on to something that can be more beneficial. Damn. I don't even know what to say about this with Kim. I know she's embarrassed, but girl, it's a stretch saying that Kanye turned the kids against Pete and just to keep harmony, you decide to break up with them when Pete was the one, right, that broke up with you, and it was because he got tired of literally having to play daddy to 4 kids because he couldn't go and jump when he wanted to, and he got tired that the mom of 4 kids couldn't go and jump. But I do want to say something that's still all game, because at the end of the day, you just was sick of being with Kim. You secured your next 3 movie roles, your TV shows coming out. You got all these endorsements. You got all this stuff, right? You got all these endorsements. You got all this stuff coming up. You don't need Kim anymore. And you know what the funniest thing is? You bounced before Kim could really get any footage of you on Keeping Up with the Kardashian Hulus. Bam! Pete is a pimp by blood, not relation. Kim, keep your chin. He just replaced. Yo. Anyway, again, Kim said it wasn't that serious, right? She said she's not taking it that serious. She said this, she said that. So all y'all in the comments being like, oh my God, you're delighting in her pain. What pain? Kim said she ain't care, right? So let's talk about it. Y'all, make sure you hit like, subscribe, notifications. You know I'm going to follow the story to the bitter end. It's going to be a heavy upload day, y'all. All right, let me get off this and go make the other videos. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.